Ford Flex stands out in the automotive world as a vehicle that dared to be different at a time when most SUVs and crossovers were converging toward similar shapes and design philosophies. Introduced by Ford in 2009, the Flex was designed to blend the practicality of a family SUV with the comfort of a wagon and the bold presence of a boxy, retro-inspired exterior. From the very first glance, the Ford Flex communicated that it was not trying to follow trends but rather to set its own identity. Its long, low-profile, straight roofline, and wide stance gave it a commanding road presence while also maximizing interior space, which became one of its most praised attributes. Over the years, the Ford Flex developed a loyal following among families, road trip enthusiasts, and drivers who valued comfort, space, and understated performance over flashy styling. One of the most distinctive aspects of the Ford Flex is its exterior design. Unlike many SUVs that emphasize aggressive lines and sloping roofs, the Flex embraced a clean, rectangular shape reminiscent of classic station wagons and vintage utility vehicles. This design choice was not merely aesthetic, it served a functional purpose by allowing for exceptional headroom and cargo capacity. The long wheelbase contributed to a smooth and stable ride, while the wide body enhanced road grip and confidence, especially on highways. Optional contrasting roof colors added a touch of customization, allowing owners to express individuality without sacrificing the vehicle's mature and refined appearance. Even years after its introduction, the Ford Flex still looks unique on the road, standing apart from more generic crossover designs. Inside, the Ford Flex truly shines. The interior was clearly designed with passengers in mind, offering a spacious and comfortable environment that could easily accommodate families in groups. With 3 rows of seating, the Flex could seat up to 7 passengers when equipped with a second-row bench, or 6 passengers with second-row captain's chairs. The boxy shape translated into generous headroom in all 3 rows, making it one of the few vehicles where even adults could sit comfortably in the 3rd row for extended journeys. The seats themselves were designed for comfort rather than sportiness, providing ample cushioning and support for long drives. High-quality materials, soft-touch surfaces, and thoughtful design details created an interior atmosphere that felt upscale without being overly luxurious. Cargo versatility was another major strength of the Ford Flex. With all seats in place, it already offered respectable cargo space, but when the 3rd row was folded flat, the cargo area expanded significantly. Folding down the 2nd row as well created a long, flat-load floor that made transporting furniture, bicycles, or luggage for extended trips incredibly easy. The low ride height compared to traditional SUVs also made loading and unloading heavy items less physically demanding. This practicality made the Ford Flex especially appealing to families with active lifestyles, as well as to drivers who needed a vehicle capable of adapting to a wide range of daily tasks. Technology and infotainment features in the Ford Flex evolved steadily throughout its production run. Early models came equipped with straightforward audio systems and basic connectivity, while later versions benefited from Ford's Sync infotainment system. Sync allowed for hands-free calling, voice commands, Bluetooth connectivity, and smartphone integration, which greatly enhanced convenience and safety. Higher trims offered larger touchscreen displays, premium audio systems, navigation, and rear seat entertainment options, making the Flex a strong contender for family road trips. The intuitive layout of controls and displays ensured that drivers could focus on the road while easily accessing essential features. Safety was a priority in the design of the Ford Flex, and it consistently performed well in safety evaluations. Standard safety features included multiple airbags, anti-lock brakes, traction control, and stability control. As technology advanced, Ford added features such as rear-view cameras, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, and lane-keeping assistance in higher trims and later model years. These systems worked together to enhance driver awareness and reduce the likelihood of accidents. For families, this emphasis on safety was a significant selling point, reinforcing the Flex's reputation as a dependable and trustworthy vehicle. Under the hood, the Ford Flex offered engine options that balanced performance and efficiency. The standard engine for most of its production run was a 3.5-liter V6 that delivered smooth and reliable power for daily driving. This engine provided ample acceleration for merging onto highways and overtaking slower traffic, while maintaining reasonable fuel efficiency for a vehicle of its size. For drivers seeking more performance, Ford offered an optional twin-turbocharged EcoBoost V6 engine, which transformed the Flex into a surprisingly quick and capable vehicle. With significantly increased horsepower and torque, the EcoBoost-equipped Flex could rival some performance-oriented SUVs while still retaining its family-friendly nature. The driving experience of the Ford Flex was characterized by comfort and stability rather than sportiness. Its suspension was tuned to absorb road imperfections, delivering a smooth and composed ride even on long journeys. The steering was light and predictable, making the vehicle easy to maneuver in urban environments despite its size. On the highway, the Flex felt planted and confident, with minimal body roll and excellent straight-line stability. All-wheel drive was available on certain trims, improving traction in adverse weather conditions such as rain or snow and further enhancing driver confidence. Fuel efficiency in the Ford Flex was competitive for its class, particularly when considering its size and V6 engines. While it was not the most fuel-efficient crossover on the market, it offered respectable mileage that made it practical for both city commuting and long-distance travel. The EcoBoost engine, in particular, delivered strong performance without a dramatic penalty in fuel consumption, making it an appealing choice for drivers who wanted power without excessive fuel costs. Regular maintenance and sensible driving habits could further improve the Flex's overall efficiency and longevity. Reliability has been another factor contributing to the Ford Flex's enduring popularity. Many owners have reported high mileage with relatively few major issues, especially when the vehicle is properly maintained. The V6 engines used in the Flex were well established and generally dependable, and the overall build quality reflected Ford's experience in producing family-oriented vehicles. Routine maintenance costs were reasonable compared to competitors, and parts availability remained strong even after the model was discontinued. This reliability has helped the Ford Flex maintain a positive reputation in the used car market. Despite its many strengths, the Ford Flex was discontinued after the 2019 model year. This decision was influenced more by shifting market trends than by any inherent flaws in the vehicle itself. As consumer demand increasingly favored smaller crossovers and more aggressive SUV styling, the Flex's boxy design and wagon-like proportions became a niche preference rather than a mainstream choice. Nevertheless, the discontinuation did not diminish the Flex's appeal to those who appreciated its unique blend of space, comfort, and individuality. In fact, its rarity on the road has only enhanced its charm for some buyers. In the used car market, the Ford Flex continues to attract attention as a practical and affordable alternative to newer SUVs. Its spacious interior, strong safety record, and solid reliability make it an excellent option for families on a budget. Buyers can often find well-equipped models with advanced features at prices significantly lower than comparable new vehicles. The availability of the powerful EcoBoost engine in certain trims also adds to the Flex's desirability among enthusiasts who want a sleeper vehicle that combines performance with practicality. Another aspect that contributes to the Ford Flex's lasting appeal is its versatility. It can serve as a comfortable daily commuter, a capable family hauler, and a reliable road trip companion all at once. Its understated styling allows it to blend into various settings, from suburban neighborhoods to professional environments, without drawing unwanted attention. At the same time, those familiar with the Flex recognize its uniqueness and appreciate its departure from conventional SUV norms. Comfort on long journeys is an area where the Ford Flex truly excels. The spacious seating, smooth ride, and quiet cabin create an environment that reduces driver fatigue and keeps passengers relaxed. Climate control systems are effective and evenly distributed throughout the cabin, ensuring comfort for all occupants regardless of seating position. The flat roofline also contributes to a sense of openness, preventing the claustrophobic feeling that can occur in vehicles with sharply sloping roofs. The Ford Flex also benefited from thoughtful storage solutions throughout the cabin. Numerous cup holders, door pockets, and storage compartments made it easy to keep personal items organized and within reach. This attention to detail reflected Ford's understanding of real-world family needs, where convenience and practicality often matter more than cutting-edge design trends. Small touches, such as easily accessible power outlets and configurable seating arrangements, further enhance the vehicle's usability. From a design philosophy standpoint, the Ford Flex represented a willingness to challenge industry norms. It proved that functionality and comfort could coexist with distinctive styling, even if that styling was not universally embraced. Over time, the Flex earned respect for staying true to its original vision rather than constantly reinventing itself to chase trends. This consistency helped build a loyal customer base that valued substance over superficial appeal. Looking back, the Ford Flex can be seen as a vehicle ahead of its time in some respects and out of step with trends in others. Its emphasis on interior space, passenger comfort, and practicality aligns well with modern priorities, even as its boxy design contrasts with today's sleeker crossovers. For many drivers, this combination is precisely what makes the Flex special. It offers a refreshing alternative in a market often dominated by sameness. In conclusion, the Ford Flex remains a standout vehicle defined by its spacious interior, comfortable ride, reliable performance, and unmistakable design. While it may no longer be in production, its legacy continues through the many owners who appreciate its unique strengths and versatility. Whether used as a family vehicle, a road trip cruiser, or a practical daily driver, the Ford Flex delivers a well-rounded experience that few vehicles can match. Its enduring popularity in the used car market is a testament to its thoughtful design and lasting value, proving that sometimes the most unconventional choices are the ones that leave the strongest impressions.